Good day, friends. We still want to continue our class on stoichiometry. In my previous video, I've solved some questions. You can go there and watch. So we want to solve this question. Magnesium, 1986, question 5. Magnesium plus 2 hydrochloric acid, 2 moles of hydrochloric acid gives magnesium chloride plus hydrogen. We have from the equation above, the mass of magnesium required to react with 250 cm³ of 0.5 molarity HCl is what? So these are the options, and we are giving magnesium, the relative atomic mass is 24. I said in my video, the question on stoichiometry is that you need to look for what the examiner is asking you to get and the information supplied in the question. What the information the examiner asked us to get was that the mass of magnesium, keep that, so we need this, and that it reacts with 250 cm³ of 0.5 molarity, the concentration and the volume. So that will give us number of moles. So we need mass, which is coming from magnesium, and number of moles, which is coming from hydrochloric acid. So let's table the question on the board. We have magnesium, which is here. So I have to get the mass, and hydrochloric acid, we have to get the number of moles because of these two entities. So when we look at the question, the number of moles of magnesium, 1 mole, gives how many moles of HCl? 2 moles. So when we look at magnesium, 1 mole gives, the mass of magnesium is 24. So since it's having, so that's 1 times 24, that's the mass, gives 2 moles. So we put it there. So if we look at hydrochloric acid, we are giving the number of moles in concentration. I do tell my students, if you are giving these two parameters, the best thing to do, if you are giving in volume, cm³, you say number of moles is CV over 1000, where our C is the concentration or the molarity, V is the volume. We want to convert cm³ back to dm³, divide by 1000. So when we evaluate this very well, we have concentration is 0.5, volume is 250 over 1000. So let's see what we will get here. Let's evaluate that. We have 0.5 times 250 equals to, divided by 1000. So that will give you 0.125. So we get the result as 0.125 mole. So we have obtained 24 grams giving 2 moles. Then 0.125 mole we give X. Look at it again. 24 grams gives 2 moles. X, what will X give us if we have 0.125 moles? So what we do is to cross multiply. So if we cross multiply very well, we have 2 moles equals, or 2x, say the cross multiplication. 2x we give 24 times 0.125. So the next thing is to divide by 2, the coefficient of x. So when we divide by 2, the coefficient of x, so we have 2, cancel 2, and our x will be 2 here 1, 2 in 24, 12. So let's multiply 12 and 0.125. So we have 12 times 0.125, and that will give you 1.5. That will give you 1.5 grams. That is our option B. You can see how I've analyzed this question. Students are looking for this vital information. As parents, let's share it across to them. I think you have gained something in this video. See you in my next video. Bye.